Hey guys, welcome back to the Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. Last week we went to Corbin and tried to do missions quest, and it didn't work out. So I think this week we're gonna do the GenoHaradan quest. So we can't get to Dantooine right now because it's messed up, I guess. So we'll just kill Lorgal and then go talk to the guy we need to. We might do some of the companions as well, but for now let's do this. It's gonna be pretty much by myself this week just because. So let's come over here. Yeah, we'll slice it. Reprogram cage to kill prisoner. Let's log off. I know I just wasted a spike, but let's Yes, human, have you come to sneer and jeer like the others? Come to see Lorgal the Great Liberator caged like an animal? Liberator? You're nothing but a murderer. Kill 1,000,000 people with a mighty star cruiser and you're a war hero. Kill 100 with a thermal detonator and you are a terrorist. It's not the same. You kill civilians and children. You are obviously blind to the Republic chains shackled around your neck. You cannot see me for the hero I am. You think I am nothing but a criminal who deserves death. There are many who want me dead, including the guards in this room, but the Republic doesn't kill prisoners without a trial. That is why I'm protected. The energy cage keeps me safe from blasters and blades. The Republic will keep me alive for transfer to Coruscant, and then all the galaxy will witness my trial. You cannot touch me in here, human. No conventional weapon can penetrate this cage. Nothing can stop me from spreading my manifesto during my trial. I've got better things to do than argue with a prisoner. Yes, leave me. You are a tool of the Republic, a slave who cannot even see your own chains. But do not fear. Someday I, or someone like me, will destroy the Republic and free you all. So I guess the only way for me to do it is to kill him with this. Do I have enough? Okay, I have enough spikes. Reprogram cage to kill prisoner. Sequence set to engage in 10 seconds. Uh-oh. I don't know if there's a better way to do it, but he's dead now. So let's go talk to the one guy we need to talk to. I don't remember doing this quest, so this might be pretty interesting, or it'll be not that long, but hopefully there's some cool stuff. I wish we could have killed that guy on Dantooine or whatever, but I think it's better just to do this without the companions, I'm guessing, because I don't think anybody will be really too hard to fight. Greetings once again, Harshquints, or should I say, Revan. How'd you know that? Don't be naive. I am of the GenoHaradan. We are bounty hunters, assassins, and spies. We have agents with the Republic, we have agents with the Sith. Did you really think we wouldn't know about your little encounter on the Leviathan? Although I will admit, we were as surprised as you. The Jedi did a remarkable job of faking your death. So, what happens now? I will admit, my first impulse on hearing this news was to disappear. The GenoHaradan don't often become directly associated with such prominent figures as a former Dark Lord of the Sith. But then I began to realize the potential advantage of the situation. Assuming you complete the task required for your initiation into our guild, you could be very valuable to us. So for now, little has changed. I will keep your secret just as you have kept ours. I'm curious to see how events will play out between you and your old apprentice. If the situation becomes dangerous, we GenoHaradan can simply disappear as we have often done in the past, but for now we will continue your initiation into the guild. Is there anything else, Harshquints? I can't complete the Zulon Centaur mission. Dantooine is destroyed. Yes, I have heard how the Sith raised the planet. Such radical overreactions are one reason the GenoHaradan would prefer to see the Republic remain in power. It is likely that Zulon died in the attack, but we do not like to leave such a thing to chance. It will take some time before my agents can determine if Zulon survived. Since you did not kill Zulon, I cannot give you the bounty for this assignment. In any case, Harshquinch, your role in Zulon's fate is now over. Do you have any further business you wish to discuss at this time, or are we done here for now? You should give me... I don't know, I can't do that. No. Lorgal is dead. Yes, Harshquints, the agents I sent to watch you have reported back to me concerning Lorgal's death. You should take pride in a job well done. And as promised, here's your reward for the task. A poisoned vibroblade. Forged exclusively for the use of those within our guild. It will serve you well, I am sure. The assignment was only the beginning, Harshquints. A small test, which I am pleased to say you passed, but now a more difficult challenge awaits you. There are three targets that the GenoHaradan wants you to remove. If you can eliminate all three, then you will gain full membership in our ancient guild. The first is a Gamorrean named Vorin Dasred. The second is a shapeshifter called Rulan Prolek. The third is a Selkath known as Ithorak Guldar. Tell me about Ithorak. Ithorak isn't violent like Rulan or Vorin. but in many ways he's far more dangerous. He's a con artist and a blackmailer who's taken millions of credits from rich and powerful families. He also deals in secrets and information, and these can be far more deadly than any blaster. But Ethoric is careful. We know he's somewhere here on Manon, but we don't know where. All we know is how to contact him. There's a Twi'lek named Vec at the Manon swoop track. He can set up a meeting between you and Ethoric. Sure, I'll just tell him I want to kill his boss and book an appointment. Why would Vec set up a meeting between us? Ethoric poses as a merchant of rare antiquities. It's the perfect cover for his real work. It gives him access to rich and powerful families without drawing suspicion. You'll have to convince Vec that you represent a buyer interested in purchasing some rare art from Ithric. Convince Vec and he'll something. The meeting is your one chance to take Ithoric out, but be careful. He'll choose the time and place, and he's not going to leave himself vulnerable. Alright, tell me about Vorin Disrod, because I love reading. Vorin is a freelance bounty hunter. He's very, very good, but he's a bit too sadistic for our taste. He likes to sacrifice an efficient kill for the pleasure of watching his victim suffer. The GenoHaradan will tolerate a certain amount of competition, but Vorin has become too dangerous. You'd be surprised at how much political damage one rogue assassin can inflict. Vorin was last seen on Tatooine. We suspect he's taking a break from hunting sentience by going after a crate dragon. We don't want him to leave the Dune Sea alive. I'll find Vorin and bring him down. Just be careful. When you face off against him, Vorin doesn't travel alone. He's always got his assault drives close at hand. The two of them make a formidable pair. Tell me about Rulon. We don't know much about Rulon, except that he's some kind of shapeshifter. We don't even know if he's a natural ability or the result of some powerful alien technology. But we suspect he's behind several prominent assassinations on the Outer Rim. The GenoHaradan are worried he might decide to move his operation closer to the galactic core. With his ability to assume virtually any form, he could wreak havoc in the galactic Senate. We aren't about to let this happen. So how do I find someone who could look like anyone? Finding Rulon won't be easy, but we have reports he may be on Kashyyyk. He's probably honing his skills by hunting the dangerous creatures in the Shadowlands. Is there anything else? Just a warning, Harsh Quince. The assignments I've just given you are far more difficult than the simple bounties I gave you as your first test. Complete all 3 missions and you will have proven yourself to be truly worthy of joining the GenoHaradan. As before, you will be well rewarded for each successful bounty. You can return to me after each mission to collect your reward. Is there anything else, Harsh Quince? I'll be back later. I'll be waiting here for you, Harsh Quince. The GenoHaradan are eager to see the extent of your abilities. Alright, I guess I'll just see you back at the ship. We could do the one here on Manon first, but I think we might do Ethoric as the one at Manon. Let's do this Gamorrean. So we'll go kill the Gamorrean. I'll see you when we're on Tatooine. Okay, guys, we're in the Sand People territory. It seems like there's a robot right there. So hopefully we can... This has to be him, I'm thinking. Right? I don't think this guy will be too much of an issue. Yeah, Vorin's assault droid. Yeah, it's definitely the thing I need to be fighting. Reactivate the droid. 1 repair. Success. The droid is now active. If a fight breaks out, its programming will now instruct it to come to your aid. Program droid to seek out and attack Vorin for repair parts. Patrol mode engaged. Once you end the session, the droid will seek out its old master. Yeah, we have a bunch of repair parts. The droid's weaponry, droid's targeting, shield. Leave it alone. The droid engages its patrol mode and moves off to engage Vorin Disrod. You decide it would be wise to follow it. Sure, let's fucking follow this thing. Yep. Let's all run. What the fuck? This is the stupid... He killed one of those things? What the hell? What's this? What's going on here? What you doing with my assault droid? I've reprogrammed your droid, Vorin. Turn my own droid against me. Very clever. But it takes more than rogue assault droids and you to take down Vord Dasrad. Except if I force kill you. Yeah, that's right. I mean, he's a bad guy. Why am I losing? See, they don't care. Yeah, I'm glad I picked those two. Let's is there anything on this big ass dragon? Probably not. Damn it. Alright. So I guess the next spot would be Kashyyyk. So yeah, I will just see you guys when we're on Kashyyyk. I wonder, did he have anything on him? Alright, yeah, I'll just see you guys when we're on Kashyyyk. I'm guessing we're probably gonna have to go to the Shadowlands, so see you there. Alright guys, we're down here in the Shadowlands. I totally forgot about these stupid monkeys. Like I said, I don't know where this guy is. We have HK and Canderous with us because they didn't say anything when we killed that one guy. I don't know where this guy could be. I'm assuming it probably is similar to the Gamorrean, where you know you have to find something of it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And then hopefully the guy on Manon's pretty easy to find. And then we might try and talk to our companions again just to get that progress. What is this guy? Garara. Oh, we already talked to this guy, but... Or maybe... Why do you disturb me, human? Garara comes to the Shadowlands to get away from your kind. I want to ask you some questions. I am no slave, human. I am Garara, a free Wookiee. I do not answer to you. Leave me be, human. Return to the village in the treetops. The Shadowlands is no place for your kind. Okay. Well, that was a good try. I guess I will... I guess I'll just look around for him, and when we find him, we find him. Okay, guys, I found this data pad. Let's read it. Where's my inventory? There's only 1 million data pads. Shit. Alright, let's find data pads. Data pads. Data pads. Good God. Data pad. Data pad. There's a message on the data pad, though it is unclear if Vorn meant to send it to someone or if someone sent it to him. The guild is restless. GenoHaradan agents are hunting. Soon they will come for me and possibly for you. When they do, I plan to be ready. The data appears to be a diary or record of some kind. The final entry is of particular interest. We were fools to come down here, all of us. How can we hope to capture an enemy that can assume any shape, any form? We lost 2 the first day, another 3 disappeared the day after that. Our enemy's bloodlust knows no limits. We found Garara's body last night. What was left of it? If we do not leave the Shadowlands soon, I fear we will all become victims of the Faceless One. Interesting that Garara is standing right over there. So let's confront him. Hey man, I know you're not Garararar. So what's the deal then? Why do you disturb me, human? Gararar comes to Shadowlands to get it. Yep. According to the data pad I found, Gararar is dead. So you have uncovered my little secret. No matter, this body has grown tiresome of me. Maybe I can find one more of your liking, human. Of your liking, human. Oh shit.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Your tricks don't fool me, Rulan. What the hell? This is actually pretty cool. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Hey, man. Is that him running? So he must be in this little area. Oh boy. Oh boy. The attack may be Rulan Pollock in disguise, but you can't tell for sure. Maybe if you kill it, it'll revert to its true form, assuming it's Rulan. Okay, let's attack it. Oh wow, I did find him. Cool. That was pretty easy. He was the biggest one. Kind of want to get a look at him. Can I get a good look? Alright, no. Alright, so now we'll go to Manon and get the last guy, I guess. Alright, guys, we're here at the swoop registration. Let's talk to Vec. Greetings, human. Have you come here to watch the swoop races? I find they are an excellent way to relieve stress. And in my business, I need all the stress relief I can get. I need to meet with Eric Gilder. Can you set it up? What is your business exactly? Let's do that one. What is your business exactly? My name is Vec. I work for Ethoric Goldar, a merchant who deals in very rare and expensive art. He serves as the go-between for buyers and sellers throughout the galaxy. I serve as Ethoric's security advisor, a highly demanding job. The fact that Ethoric seems to delight in insulting and berating me makes it even more difficult. You're wearing a Sith uniform. Are you with the Sith? I need to meet with Ethoric Goldar. Can you set it up? You need to meet with Ethoric? Forgive my skepticism, but you hardly resemble our typical client. Who we deal in the kind of pieces found in the chambers of a galactic senator. I represent an anonymous buyer from Coruscant. I represent a wealthy buyer from Coruscant. Let's do that one. Yes, you do. You do have that look about you. The air of who serves the rich and the powerful. Servile, fawning. A look I have seen in my own mirror far too often. Oh. Very well, I'll set up a meeting with my boss. The Sith permit Ethoric to conduct his private business in their non-secured hangar. Go to the docking bays and we will meet you there. Okay, docking bays. Where is that at? Is that... Alright, I'm gonna look around for that. I think I know where it is, but I'll see you when we're there. Alright, it seems like we're here. Ethoric is waiting for you inside the hangar. As you probably know, there are no security cameras there. The better to conduct our business away from prying eyes. However, before we go in, I'll point out that it's this rather large assault droid standing beside me. I and the droid will both accompany you to see Ethoric, just to make sure there's no trouble. You don't need to do that. I won't cause any trouble. Ethoric is an important man with access to the rich and powerful. He is not about to let himself become an easy target for a kidnapping or an assassination. When you meet Ethoric, I and the droid will both be there. It is my job to protect my employer, and I intend to do that regardless of my personal feelings toward him. Personal feelings? Do you mean you don't like Ethoric? Ethoric can be as temperamental as his clients. Combine that with his arrogance and the way he treats his underlings, and you can understand why I might soon consider seeking other employment. But despite all Ethoric's faults, he does pay well, so I serve my employer faithfully for now. You should quit on him right now. Leave and find another job. You're right. He's never treated me with the respect I deserve. Yelling at me, insulting me, belittling me. I don't know why I stayed with him as long as I did. Ethoric never appreciated me while I was around. So let's see how he likes dealing with you alone. But before I go, one last warning, human. Whatever you plan for Ethoric is, be careful. I always suspected he was more than just a simple merchant. I've heard people who crossed him, I rarely heard from again. I don't want to risk his vengeance, so I'm going to disappear for a long while. Just in case Ethoric gets the better of you, and this, you understand. Goodbye, human, and good luck. Cool. Let's go deal with him, then. Are you the buyer I'm supposed to meet? Wait a minute, where's Vec? What's going on here? Vec's not on your payroll anymore, Ethoric. I knew I couldn't trust that Twilight. Some security advisor. He let an assassin walk right in on me. Vec's going to pay for his betrayal after I'm done taking care of you. Well, good luck with that. I need to stop doing it multiple times. It did not sound like a... whatever you call it. He had a data pad on him. Let's get through this cutscene real quick. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's read this data pad and then we'll go talk to the guy we need to talk to. Where's this data pad at? Let's hope we get the right one. Because there's only 18 of them. Oh, data pad. The data pad has a single message on it. Someone has discovered that you are more than you claim to be. Watch your back because you know Vec is too incompetent to watch it for you. Oh, that's probably about us. Cool. I'll see you when we're talking to the Rodian. Time to get paid. What's up, Hulas? Welcome back, Harshquince. I see you have come alone. This is good. I assume you're here to discuss the business of the GenoHaradan. Vorn Deshrad is dead. Well done, Harshquince, and as promised, here's your reward. A GenoHaradan stealth unit. You'll find it far superior to most. Vorn's death It brings you closer to completing your initiation into the GenoHaradan Harshquints. However, until you have completed all your missions, you cannot be accepted into the guild. Is there anything else? Rulan's dead. I must congratulate. Rulan was no easy target. I will admit that you are not the first to be sent after him, though you are the only one to succeed. Here, take this GenoHaradan visor. Many of our agents use them to increase their senses and improve their skills. It's quite an extraordinary item. With Rulan gone, you are another step closer to entering the guild, but until you have completed all the missions, you will not be accepted, right? Is there anything else? Yeah, Ithoric's dead. Yes, I heard he met a rather grisly end. For completing this mission, you have earned another reward. Take these GenoHaradan gloves. You will find they are very useful in battle. Vorn, Rulan, Ithoric, this is all of them. You have done it, Harshquints. I hardly dreamed it was possible, yet now the task is done. All the years of planning, spying, and digging to discover the true identities. It was all worth it now. Now the GenoHaradan are mine alone. What are you talking about? Poor foolish Harshquints. You had no idea that the targets I sent you after was 3 of the overseers of the GenoHaradan, did you? The overseers have always acted in secret, their true identities hidden from the guild, and even each other to prevent one person from seizing control of the entire guild. But now they are dead, and I am the only overseer left in the guild. All the agents of the GenoHaradan are mine to command, and I couldn't have done it without your help, Harshquints. So when do I get to join the guild? I'm sorry, Harshquints. Even after all you have done for me, I cannot let you join the GenoHaradan. You are far too dangerous. You know the true identity of the only surviving overseer. I suppose I could try to have you eliminated, but I've seen your skills in dispatching the other overseers. I think it would be in both our best interest if we were simply to part ways. Nobody plays for me for a fool. You'll pay for this, Hulas. So that's it? We just part ways? You'll pay for this. I was afraid it would come to this. Very well, we will finish this, as these things always seem to end in bloodshed, but the streets of Manan are no place for this confrontation. Meet me in the Dune Sea, Harshquints. There we will engage in a ritual battle according to the customs of my guild, just you and me. Goodbye, Harshquints. I will wait for you in the Dune Seas. I don't need to remind you that you must come alone. If you do not, then you won't see me and you will never have your revenge. Alright, well I guess we're going to go to the Dune Seas now. Again. Alright guys, we're here. Looks like we're completely surrounded and outnumbered, but let's see how this goes. Well, this is awkward. I'm not surprised to see you here, Harshquints. I'm surprised you came alone. However, I thought you would know by now how dangerous we GenoHaradan are. I knew you were too much of a coward to come alone. Really? If you knew this, you should have been smart enough to bring your friends with you. You helped me betray the other overseers. You should know I don't play fair. I honored our agreement. This is between you and me alone. You have seen me betray the other overseers, yet you still believe GenoHaradan cares anything about honor. This is a foolish mistake, Harshquints, one you won't live to regret. You have great potential, Harshquints. Even the GenoHaradan's best agents would not likely have been able to eliminate the other 3 overseers. You even have the potential to become an overseer yourself one day. That's why I have to kill you here. Eliminating the competition is the key to maintaining my power. Let's get this over with. My thoughts exactly. Brothers of the GenoHaradan attack. Oh god, what do I do? Is there any way I can live through this? We're gonna heal up real quick. just like that, the GenoHaradan are wiped out, I guess. That was pretty cool. That was not expecting that, but I mean, I was expecting it, but pretty dope. I guess I'll just loot all these guys and we'll probably call it a part there. Yeah, that was a cool quest, so I guess that makes sense why you don't really hear about them anymore. Well, oh, I wonder if like any of this stuff is moddable. Is this the mesh armor? Is this the that was the guy I think I killed. Can we wear the mesh armor and use the force? I'm just wondering because it's mesh. No, we can't. Okay. Well, I guess we'll call it a part there. Sorry we didn't do any companion stuff, but I guess that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're liking these videos, make sure you're subscribed. If you're subscribed, hit the bell button for notifications. These videos come out every Wednesday. I also have other series that you should check out as well if you're interested in Fallout 76, Fallout 3. I'm also doing Sly Cooper with my girlfriend, so that's pretty fun. So if any of that sounds interesting, make sure you're subscribed and check those out. But other than that, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye.